Hello everyone, welcome to Centerpivot. In this tutorial, I am going to explain about how to create Blender turntable animation in step by steps. Let's go to the video. See, this is a model. This model having two materials. So I am going to export the texture. I already created a preset with the help of PBR metallic roughness. I just duplicated that same thing and then changed the namings only. Why I changed the namings I will explain in a short while. I already exported the maps, that's why I'm not exporting. See, these are the maps I exported because I have two materials, cloth and female, both having separate maps. Let's go to the Blender setup. There is nothing, no files, no camera, no light, nothing is there. So I'm just importing the OBJ. Numpad dot to frame that selection. See, I already told I have two materials. The top one is the female material, the bottom is a cloth one. Before applying the material, enabling one add-on node wrangler to quickly, I don't need to create any nodes to combine them textures, it will automatically connect node wrangler. Just turn on if you are turn off in your system. I already told I named the output maps in that file only. See, the base color need to be any one of diffuse, albedo, base, like that, so I just renamed like that. Just save your preference if it is not saving means. I'm just first applying to that material for female. Use shortcut key Ctrl Shift T and then select the maps for female without occlusion. Now you are not able to see her, then you need to change to shaded mode to texture or lighting mode. This is textured. This one is light with lighting. We don't have any light, that's why it is not visible in the lighting. So now I'm just applying for cloth. Same short key Ctrl Shift T and then select that all maps without occlusion. Now you can able to see. Still it is not visible, then I need to add one light here. So I'm just using that world and then select that color, environment texture, and just using the same environment which I used in Substance Painter. So I am using the same assets of Substance Painter in that location, Studio 5. The same studio which I am used in Substance Painter also. I am clearly see the details, but I am just trying to use the displacement with the help of height map. So I am just going to see the displacement map is in height map only. There is values also is there, but the values are not representing in the interface. So I'm just changing the settings, but in that EV render you are not able to get the settings for displacement. EV you are not able to having that option to displacement. So I'm just going to change the render engine to cycles. Yeah, after changing the cycles you can now able to, it takes a lot of time because of sampling size. So I'm just reducing the samples of viewport and as well as in that render. If you are giving more sample size means then it will take more time to render. Also check the denoise option. Now we go to height map. After changing the render engine to cycles, now you can able to see the displacement. In the settings of the displacement there is an option for bump only, change to displacement and bump. Now its model is collapsed, so I need to reduce the value of the height scale. I given very minimum value which will not affect any object. Now go to device and then change to GPU compute and then go to edit, preference, optics. You can use CUDA as well as optics also to get quick render with the help of your graphic cards. Now I am going to remove that background. It is in the blue color kind of thing, so I need to remove that one. Go under film, use transparent. If you use transparent means then your output will be coming as a PNG without background. Now I am trying to create on camera. Without camera we cannot able to render. There is a shortcut for to place a camera like the perspective image. Control Alt 0. Yes, Control Alt 0 and then go to your transform object, like pressing N you can have that options and then view under camera to view. Just zoom out. Change that resolution of that image. So I'm just using 1080 by 1080. Turn off camera to view and then zoom in that model. Place the model properly. Yeah, now it's everything is fine. I'm just using the Alt key for render F12. Shift A. Now trying to create that turntable animation. Use Shift A and create empty plane axis. First select that empty and then select an object and then use Ctrl P to set parent. Change the frame size to 300. Frame range. Now we are going to put the animation. So in the first frame I'm going to, it need to be the 0 rotation. and then the 301th frame just maintain 1 and 301 360. Hit I again. Okay. Now press the play button, you can able to see the rotation. But see that starting and the ending is like ease in and ease out kind of thing is coming. It need to be for our rotation like loop playback. So we need to change the interpolation type. It is slow in the end, that's why we are using the interpolation type. Right click that here and then check to linear. From Bezier to linear. Select the model and then do the interpolation type. Yeah, now it's fine. It is looping playback. So now we can able to render. Before render we need to set a location and then change the samples also. If you need more clarity, you need to give more samples, more size also, and then change some settings in light parts also if you need some different outputs. That light parts is giving that a majority of color variations. Select the location and then I'm just going to export as an image sequence. That's why I named the folder as image sequence. Each frame will be coming as a single output. Render image is control where only F2. For render animation, control F12. I'm just using control F12. It will take some time to render. If your graphic card is good means then it will be not taking so much time, otherwise it will take some time. Yeah, 300 frame is completed now. So we can view that animation also. Initially it taking some time to play. Now see, this is the output without background. This is a combined video of all the images. See, this is the output of all the frames. 300 images coming as a PNG without background. Now we can use Photoshop to import the image. Open, select one image and then click image sequence. Yeah, I'm using 30 frames for 10 seconds. See, this is a video group coming as a video group. So we need to go to Windows, unedited timeline to see that image is combined. Now just play. You will be able to see that playing. But it is not looping, I think. So we need to change the settings. Use any solid color in the background. That's why we are exported that model in a PNG format. Increase the timeline, otherwise it will be only for 5 seconds. Go to settings and then loop playback. Just check that it is checked on or not. Now play, you can able to check. Yeah, this is looping. You can add HSL over there and then brightness, contrast to edit that model, to pop up that model more clarity with more accuracy, lot of color matching things also you can done in Photoshop. You can change the color of the entire model also, that will also able to do. See, by using HSL slider hue, I'm just changing the entire model color to blue color. So this kind of things also you can done in Photoshop. You can export as a MP4 from Photoshop. Also you can export as a GIF from without background also you can able to do from Photoshop using save web. Now I'm just going to export render video to get the output. I'm just selecting the location. You can reduce the quality also, lot of things also is there, but I am just using the default. Rendering will take some time. This is the output, you can able to see. This is all about this video. You can use this trick to turntable animation. You can rotate the camera also. In spite of rotating the model, you can rotate the camera also. Thanks for watching. If you are not able to understand this video, please feel free to comment and mention me in the comment. I will try to repost again. Thank you.